welcome back. You're probably going to hear Spoiled rotting over there barking. Something in the yard she ain't liking, but regardless, yes, I'm not at my lathe today. Doing something different. I've done one of these before for a buddy of mine, and I'm going to be making a black walnut beard comb for someone. So this is the black walnut blank that we have here, and I'm going to cut probably ½ inch of it off. I'll sand it down, shape it with a sander because it ain't gonna take much to sand and shape this stuff. No need to really do a lot of work with the bandsaw. Do you mind, lady? Come here. No, come here. You're okay. Come here. Spoiled rotten, gotta be barking. So anyway, we're gonna cut about ½ inch off of this thing, and then I'm gonna use the bandsaw blade after it gets shaped to go in and notch the teeth out, and then I'm going to have to sand each of those teeth individually, so that will be a joy. Anyway, let's get this cut. So someone did get me a new microphone for Christmas. They know that I do not sound like I sound on the videos, and they rather enjoy hearing my voice in person, so they got me something that's kind of a gift to you as well, because I do not sound like I do talking on the phone. I never liked that headset. But the blade that I'm using is a 3/8 alternating tooth, which is great for cutting bowl blanks because it does cut a wider path. Not so great for cutting flat wood, but no problem, I just sanded it down. You'll notice on some of these that I'm going back. I tried to go 2 blade widths in between. So some of them I would just run one in and go back. I think about somewhere around in here I go back and I just start shaving a little bit of the teeth off. There you go, right in there. That's just to allow more hair to get in there. I mean, it's a beard comb. They're pretty tough. So you need something that's going to grab a hold of it. Nah, no, you ain't gotta say it. I know I've got a Harbor Freight belt sander on my Laguna lathe. I didn't feel like moving the camera, and my table is a complete, utterly disaster right now. So I just put the bandsaw on the lathe. It's got plenty of room on the table. It works fine. But it was a lot of sanding, but when you're running 80 grit, it doesn't take long to shape it down to form. Just kind of be careful when you're making them. Just keep in mind the grain, which way it's running, so you don't cause too much stress. You don't want to start popping it off and cracking them because you made them too small like I did last time. So just keep all those things in mind. Making is just a big experiment. You learn as you go. Have fun with it. So I'm going to use some teak oil on this. It's good for stuff outdoors and for water resistance, beard comb, bathroom, wet beard, possibly. And this is just how my weird creative mind works with stupid crap. Hoping this works out better. I did another one with this, worked out great, no issues. So I'm gonna go with this again, and I'm gonna pour it in my cup. Gee, Michael, we thought it was a plate. And I stopped at 220 grit because I didn't want something real glossy, black walnut, and like a satin finish and a beard comb. It looks really, really nice. You'll see when I'm done with it. I'm just gonna make sure I get this stuff all down inside of the brushes. Probably wasn't the best one to use. Maybe this one worked a little bit better. And yes, these are actually just old socks. Well, I just throw them away and make good rags for the shop. This is proving utmost complicated getting it inside of here, rather than just slathering it down. Ooh, red wasp! I just want to bring your attention to this situation right here. Notice who's coming in under my feet right now, or who's coming around behind me right now. I'm sorry to whoever's calling. I've got my hands kind of full currently. Good and saturated all over. What are you eating? What are you eating? Did you get a wasp too? And it was this time that I realized that is in fact what she was doing, was eating the red wasp that I had just killed. No, you just ate the one I stepped on. Boy, this sure is some fine tooth work I'm having to do on this thing. Ha ha ha, dad jokes. Gotta love dry humor. Sometimes it's just so boring. But for real, I've got two big studio monitors in my shop that I jam out music to, so they're loud. And I forget to turn my thing on vibrate. And whenever I get a notification or somebody texts me or whatever, sometimes it literally is so loud that it scares the ever-living Jesus out of me. And you will see the dog's reaction at the same time that I jump. Holy crap. I gotta keep, I need to start turning that off. One day y'all might see me fall over with a heart attack. I think somebody's trying to get in touch with me. Knock this thing down one more time and it is good to go. So there you go. And I know the grain is off. I've already had some comments on some stuff on Instagram about the grain being the wrong direction, but it's black walnut. And not gonna lie, I did make another one. Let's do this way. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I did make one. But I forgot to make the teeth a little bit bigger. I ran into that problem last time and I snapped, and some of them, due to just the tension on the grain, will curve. So came back and made one bigger, no problems. Plus you need more gap in between them. I did try to comb my beard with this one, but my beard is so fine that I gotta use the actual brush. This one, it gets in there fine, no problems, but I'm not gonna do it right now because it's still got tongue oil, teak oil. Still has teak oil on it. I don't know why I said tongue oil. So we're gonna let this dry, try to get some more of that crap out of the middle, and then take some pictures and we'll get to posting. So sorry I don't have any more photos. I got this thing done just in time for me to have to go somewhere that I've made plans for. Didn't even have time to make a TikTok video for it, unfortunately, so that's gonna kind of suck. Anyway, we'll see you next time.